When I was 17, I wrote a letter. Not for an assignment, not to a friend, and not for a celebration. I wrote it for someone I loved more than I ever admitted out loud, my father. The same man who raised me with silent strength, who fixed broken chairs but never mended his own silence. A man who loved from afar, with discipline and distance. Growing up, I mistook his silence for indifference. I always wanted more words. I'm proud of you, I believe in you, you did well. But he was a man of action, not of expression. He worked long hours, fixed everything in the house, and ensured we never slept hungry. That was his love language. But my heart craved a letter, a hug, a whisper of warmth. When I turned 17, I decided I would say everything I had held inside. I poured it all onto a crumpled page one quiet night. Dear Dad, I don't know if I'll ever be brave enough to say these words out loud. But here's what I need you to know. I watched you. Every day. You were my hero before I even knew what that word meant. But I was hurt, too. Because while you gave everything, you never gave me your words. I wanted to hear that I mattered. That I made you proud. That even though I'm not as strong or brave as you, I'm enough. I want to forgive you for not knowing how to show it. And I hope one day, you'll see how much I needed just one sentence from you. Love. Your silent admirer. Your child. Asterisk. I folded the letter, slipped it into a blue envelope, and placed it inside my journal. I never gave it to him. I told myself, tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But tomorrow never came. He passed away 3 months later, suddenly, without goodbye, without warning. And I never sent the letter. For years, the regret hung heavy. I carried that blue envelope like a wound that never closed. I replayed the chances I didn't take, the dinners where I stayed silent, the birthdays where we just exchanged nods, the time he fixed my bicycle and I just mumbled, thanks, without looking up. Then, one rainy afternoon, I found my old journal in the attic. It had survived the years, the moves, the grief. Inside it, untouched, was the envelope. I opened it with trembling fingers, as if the letter could still travel through time. And for the first time, I read it out loud, in an empty room, with only the sound of the rain and my voice breaking. And then something strange happened. I didn't cry. I smiled. Because I realized that even though I never sent that letter, writing it saved me. It made me softer. More open. I became the kind of parent who says, I love you, too much. The kind of friend who never leaves feelings unsaid. The kind of person who writes the letter and sends it. The letter I never sent changed the person I became. And that, I think, is the quiet magic of words. So here's what I've learned. Don't wait. Say the thing. Write the letter. Send the message. Because even if the words seem small to you, they may be everything to someone else. And if you are too late, say it